Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to the Shadow Hearts 2. This is episode 49, the final episode, I'm thinking. In the last episode we made a start in the final dungeon and we made it to the final bosses and everything, so we got just the bosses credit cinematics coming out. I wanted to show you the levels we got just before going into all that, so there we go. I got Crucifix on Geppetto and Karen, otherwise nothing too exciting I don't think. Let's risk it. The final teleporter. I'm thinking maybe I should have gone for the third Crucifix right now, but yeah. I'm sure it will be okay. Hopefully it will be okay. Oh, back here. It won't be long now. Ah, what's coming up now? You have to give an answer to her that'll give you either the good ending or the bad ending. Good ending is the canon ending for this game. And this is all it relies on, this question. I thought about it and thought about it until I was really sure. Never done so much thinking in my life. Tee-hee-hee. Hee. I've never been one to reflect on myself much. I just lived fast and hard, and that was about all I could manage. I want to thank you, John. You taught me the meaning of life, the meaning of happiness. So you found out? What makes you happy? Uh-huh. Yep. To me, happiness is... Here we go, the decision. The bottom one is the bad ending, top one's the good ending. Living life my own way. You did it. You found out what your happiness was, so we're going for canon ending. I thought it would be best. Happiness is something you feel for yourself. Other people can't tell you what it is. You have to decide. Just like you were happy, Yuri, Alice was happy too. Yeah, this bit of dialogue apparently stays the same, whichever choice you make is later on. I won't worry about you anymore. Hearing your answer really made me feel better. Goodbye, Yuri. Goodbye. Aww. Goodbye. Never to be seen again. It's quite sad. There you have it. Yuri. Huh? Huh? You alright? Yeah, I just said my final farewell. Final farewell? To Jean. I always want to say Jean, but it don't sound right with that spelling. We were smiling when we said goodbye. Oh. So now, I've got no regrets. I'm not sure how we're gonna manage it, you guys, but let's make sure we all get out of this alive, okay? Okay. Okay. Said that before it popped up, I didn't know it was coming. You know what, I will save again because I don't want to go through that again. It wasn't much, but, you know. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boss time.
Where's your master?
Behind us, on the field of Takamagahara.
I suppose you won't let us by.
The mutant apes live and die along with the master. If you want to fight him, you'll have to get through us.
No problem.
Yep, kicking it off with his bodyguards. These were highly over-leveled before, weren't they? They were like level 50 when we were down lower. But we are now coming up to level 60, so we shouldn't have a problem. Fusion Invasion, like Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah. There must be some sort of Japanese symbolism behind that, I guess. Anyways, how much health did that take off? Quite a bit, actually. I'm surprised. There's no reason why I'm going for this one first. No reason at all. I'm just picking one, you know, at random. There we go. And with him, I'm going to do the usual Arc Rage job. Because even though his health's going down quick, there are two of them, so I'd rather get it done a little bit quicker. Oh, he's defending. They both are. Let's attack. Get him out of the combo. Maybe. He's in resist mode, isn't he? Shit. Enemy's going for a combo. You know, I'm going to defend this turn. Especially him. Even though his health is up with the rest of them. I think I'd rather defend. Haha, combo break. Is that because we were defending or because he did shit? Probably the latter. Yeah, perfect. Nice, 500 damage. Oh, crap, he's getting hit into him. But I think if we go for a marionette this time, we can go for Dark Crest and it'll hit them both. I know Rage won't be affected by this, or this won't be affected by Rage, but if we get there, hit them both, it'll make it a bit easier once we start moving on to the second of the two bosses. Yeah, I think that was a good idea. Yep, nice. Anti-armor bomb. Yep, their special move. Why'd they look so different now? It always happens in JRPGs, doesn't it? When you finally get to fight them yourself, they look so... The character models look so different. Attack his bag. Thing. I don't know what it is. Yeah. If he wasn't so low on health, I would have moved on to the other boss, because his attack is down anyway. But he's nearly dead, so... There we go. Even though I'm missing a lot of the rings, it's okay. Still killing them off, you know. Boop. See, he's guarding. He's always guarding. Never mind. Anti-armor bomb again. Karen! And Jojo, I guess. He's not guarding now though, because he had to use that move. You'd think, because he guards a lot, he'd have less HP. And maybe he does a little bit, but it's not that noticeable to me. Yeah. Nice. Yuri, your turn. I used a Seal of Speed on Joachim, and he seems to be faster than Yuri now. Strangely. It's strange that Joachim is quite fast. Shit! That's because I was talking, see. Pistol defense down. That's fine. It didn't work. Yeah. Should I heal up? I think I will. And use Cure. No, our Cure. Just because we got other bosses coming, and I can't remember if we can heal and save in between them. So I'm going to heal up a little bit. Arc Rage is gone. Bugger. That won't be too bad, especially if we get perfects. But, you know, I would have rather kept it for another turn and got him done with more certainty. Yep. Arc Rage is gone as well. I don't think she's going to finish him off. Nah, not far off though. Oi, oi, you little shit. Okay. This should do it. Yeah, with the one hit. If Geppetto did that bit more damage. Well, anyway, one down. Easy boss down. Nice, all leveled up. Okay, I'd said to go back and heal and save. It was only the start of this path, so it wasn't far back. So, Yeah. Here we go. Back into what looks like Yuri's soul. Another save point by here. I'm not going to bother. Can't be arsed. That is convenient though. I appreciate they put it there.
Can you see it? The other side of time.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go.
Here we go, boss time. How are we gonna kick things off with this? Oh shit! Well, that could be a good thing. Oh Christ, there's a couple of things to him. And I can't remember much about it. I'm gonna go for the mirror first. Don't ask me if that's a good idea or not. Because I don't bloody know. But we'll try it. Yeah, I mean his health's gone down quick. Hopefully that don't mean he's one of those enemies that can revive, like in some RPGs. Still alive. Arc Rage or kill it off? We'll kill it off this turn. I think I'd rather do that. Good. One down. Ooh. I don't know what the mist was about, but... It seems weak going 1 HP at a time, but it added up a bit. Okay, this is going to be awkward with a golden bat as... yeah. Sword next, I think. Shit. You had to miss the first one, didn't you? Keep it up. So that 180 odd damage with one slice was a bit much, so it would be good to get rid of it. This time, because we're not going to be able to finish her off anyway, I'm going to Arc Cure with Karen, I think. And with him, we're going to go for Arc Rage. Yes. Right, Twilight Howl. Oh, Mental Break. Alright, Profound Purity. All allies start us up, so Rage is gone. He made him waste a turn, I guess. So that's not a bad thing. I can't remember what this does. Shit. Ah, MP. That's not going to matter for him too much though, so that's alright. Now in the time for missing. Okay, and as for you, Arc Cure. Yes, we need as many perfects as we can get in this fight. I think this might be the final fight. Unless he evolves again, but I don't think he does. You can tell how long it's been since I played this game. Wow. You can stop now if you like. Wow. Look how much MP was lost as well. And the sword restored a lot of health because of that thing. I think I need to get rid of the gem first. Yeah. Let's go for the gem. Why? How is... Okay. Is he dead? No, we're good. Come on, let's go to the gem. Switching midway when killing one enemy is probably not a good idea, but I don't want to risk it. Arc Cure twice? Yeah, let's go for that. Nice. And like I said, we're going for it again. Joachim is a bit of a bugger. Right. Come on, let's try it. Oh, why? I don't know what's going on with that. Why I'm doing so badly with this attack. It's not helping. Huh? Oh. Oh. Going for a combo. Right, I guess. I think we need to get defending this turn. I don't know how this is going to turn out, I'll be honest with you. He's going to have 4 moves in a row. This can be insane. Get ready. Oh, see, even when defending, that's not going to help matters with that. There's only about 100 damage and she has about 700 health. Okay, good. Final Revelation, this was the bad one. But when defending, that's a lot better. The MP, though, I'm not sure how the MP is going to work out. No MP damage that time? I'm sure it did last time, didn't it? Oh, whatever. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to heal this time. And go for Arc Rage. And because this is being done at the start of the turn, we're going to get a benefit with every party member. Yeah, this is going to be good. Okay. I gotta do this better. I did. I swear his ring has smaller hit points though. Okay, sword next. No, don't miss. Don't miss. I want to try and decide what to do, but yeah. Can I hit them both? No. Arc Shield, physical defense. Yeah, let's go for that. It's not always going to help, is it? But hopefully the sword gets an attack and it won't do as much. Yeah. Alright. We've seen this once before and it did quite a bit of damage, didn't it? Yeah, stats helmet missed though. Metal Brick's been healed. Thank God for that. Let's get going. Oh, he's got to be close to dying. Alright. Yeah, come on Karen, finish him off. Nice. Right. Now we need to get on with the damage. I'll heal up first. Arc Cure really is the way to go, isn't it? And now we start doing the damage. So I'm going to use an item. I can use a 7th key. Oh. I don't know why we need to choose this. We'll go for standard on Susano-o. I'm a bit nervous with this because I can't remember. Oh, that was a waste. A serious waste. We could have done so much with that. We'll try a third key with him. It's hard. It's hard to keep it up. Look at that damage though. Silver Howl. I'm just glad he's not reviving like the different swords and stuff, the different weapons. But I might as well keep on using at least third keys with the characters that aren't Yuri. I might as well, because there's no other time to use them really, other than this boss. Because we've got Rage on, might as well attack with Geppetto. Get a little bit of damage in at least. And go for a fifth key with him, because he's going to be doing a lot. Ugh, if I could actually do it! It's so irritating, I could be doing so much damage. Metal break on again. See, I expected to speed up after the first round because that's how it was worked on a few other things. Fingers crossed. I might as well not be using them. Genuinely. Final Revelation. Shit, here we go. What was this, like 300 odd damage on each before? Yeah, look at that. Haha, did a bit better that time. Nowhere near the full potential, but better. Arc Cure. Trying to decide what I should do by her. I think get more damage in is the way to go. Why? And again. The MP damage is the worst thing about that. So what I'm going to do, Talisman of Mercy to get back the Golden Bat. The thing is, when they die they get SP, so it's not such a bad thing. Not really. It is bad, don't get me wrong, but still. Yes. Got rid of his mental break as well. Fifth key. Oh, it's that gap in the middle. Arc Rage is gone, so I'm just going to attack for now. And again. Oh my god, it's every turn. Which is, you know, smart on his part, but I wouldn't expect the game developers to design them like this. To be so tough. Arc Shield is gone. Well, I don't think that's meh. I think that's a meh thing. I know, I could have done Arc Rage and healed up with the other characters, but I thought I'd go for that. Has she got Arc Rage? I don't think anyone else does either. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to start using some SP recovery items next. So let's do it now. 10 SP to Geppetto, he's got the lowest. Oh. And this time, get an attack in. I want to make full use of the golden bat when possible. Ah. Okay. Oh, look at that MP. Right, this time around, we're gonna get MP back. All MP for Karen. He's gonna have to do some healing, as usual. As for you, yeah, I think we'll have to do more MP for Geppetto. And now back to damage. I can't do the ring today, and it's not the time for it. He's on red health now. Looks like his armor's come down. With the armor pieces on the bottom of them. I can't believe how many of the keys I've wasted. We could have beat him by now. I am actually gutted about that. I think he just killed Joe Jim, didn't he? Yeah. So, you can use Resurrection on the bat. You can use Arc Cure. Bat, definitely go for an attack. Since we're nearing the end, I use a 5th key. It's that gap in the middle. They get me every time. So, I might as well use it. 3rd key. I can't do it. I cannot let myself slow down enough. I mean, I go too slow and I try and speed up. Because we restored so much MP now, this shouldn't be a problem. We just need to heal up after the hit. Okay, like so. See, it is a tough fight, but I think we came in pretty well prepared. Could have been worse. This is the golden bat, 2nd time in a row. This is how I was coming. No, it's Yuri. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, we got him! We got him! Thank you. I didn't want to have to level grind or anything after all that.
It's good that it ended this way. Soon, Takamagahara and the vessel will disappear within the time. Once you've set foot here, you can't return to the present.
Yeah, looks that way.
You must pray. Pray as hard as you can for the world you want.
The world I want?
Yes. The best one you can imagine.
Hey!
Then you can return.
Kato!
Thank you, my friend.
Yuri!
Come on now, let's pray. For a better world to return to. We can do it. If we really try.
Yes.
Looks like time's up. It's the mistletoe's curse. I knew I was living on borrowed time.
Are you scared?
No.
Will you lose your memories too?
Never.
Yuri.
Don't look at me like that. I'll see you soon.
Please, promise me. I don't want to lose you forever.
Yeah. Karen,
What?
thank you. Sorry. I can't keep that promise.
I know why you stayed there alone. You were afraid to lose yourself. You realized the only way to protect your soul and your memories was to die. The times you spent with your friends, your feelings for the friend you fought, all of your experiences to this point. All that is what made you what you are, made you into the man you are today. Yes, the man I know, the man I love. Now you don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to be alone anymore. I'll always be right here by your side. Now we'll be together forever.
And there we have it. It's a pretty stunning sort of cheesy Final Fantasy 9-ish end song. But it is nice enough. Yeah, I am pretty happy to be at the end of this, because after 50 hours, which it is coming to now, might not be for like the Let's Play, but all the cutting and all that, it's been a biggie. It's been one of the hardest series I've ever had to make. Especially for the side quests at the end. So, we made it through. My thoughts on the game now, as a modern gamer rather than, you know, when it first came out. Graphically, I think it's still pretty good. I don't think it's up there with like Final Fantasy X. I think Final Fantasy X's graphics were better, but that would be a game that had so much money poured into it, into the budget. So it's, you know, it's understandable. I think a lot of the colours are very brown and dark, but that's explained by the sort of horror-ish feel they were going for sometimes. But a lot of the colours were also really bright and sunset-y and things like that in some towns, and you know, it was a nice balance, I think, for a horror sort of vibe game. Something that we don't see in many horror games. Musically, stunning. The soundtrack is stunning in both the first and the second game. I can't talk about the third because I've never played more than the first hour-ish of it, but first two games have amazing music. Yeah. I showcased one or two of my favourite tracks along the way in this series. Definitely way up there, some of my favourite sound music. Characters. Okay, this is a tough one because I find some of them so unique, like Geppetto. You wouldn't see a character like that anywhere else. I know there's Geppetto from Pinocchio and all that, and that's where he's coming from, but you won't see him in another JRPG very often. I loved it. There's Blanca just shown on screen then, who, you know, it's like a Red 13, but less talkative, less cool. But he's a dog that you fight with. How can you not love that? Wolf dog. Karen, this is tough because I think as a character on her own, she started off at the start of the game being so promising as this general army sort of person who left that sort of side, left Nikolai, left all of them. But in the end, I think she ended up being this character who needed Yuri to keep her character going. That's that sort of, you know, duality going on. I didn't see her as much on her own towards the end, but maybe that's just me. So yeah, Yuri himself, very amazing character, really amazing character, just because you get to see him grow from the first game, and he's still this sarcastic little shit in the second game, but how it ended, and how he got to go with Alice and all that. Other characters there, Joachim, obviously the comedy character, but at the same time, I quite liked him. If he wasn't so powerful, I never would have used him, but that's just me. The samurai, who I still can't remember the name of because I never end up using him. I think if Joachim was a bit worse, then I would probably use the samurai instead, because I don't use magic with Joachim anyway, so the fact that the samurai can't use magic wouldn't have been too much of a downside. But you know, I like how he did the final boss as Joachim as the golden bat. That was weird. that was hard. It made it a bit harder. But at the same time, he's doing more damage, so we're getting through the fight a bit faster, I think. Who else have we got? Anastasia? I don't like her. She's sort of the blue mage of the party with a camera and learning abilities from monsters. but not one I would use, really. I guess she's, instead of Geppetto, if we wanted to, she's a mage. I'm not too bothered about her. Are there any other characters I'm missing? Oh yeah, the dancer. She's someone I never use because I don't like sort of luck-based abilities in RPGs because they never work out for me. Never seem to work out for me. But I like her design. I like how she was introduced as this fortune-telling dancer and everything like that in Florence. So yeah, that's the party. I like them. They're unique. It's a good cast. But the voice actors and the script really make it a bit wonky throughout. And that's one of the downsides of this game. The actual script and everything. It's got a decent story. It's just not told in the best way. If that makes sense to me. Yeah. Gameplay. Amazing battle system. I love it. It is a bit slow. The battles. Like it could be sped up a bit. But that was a problem I had with a lot of the 3D PS2 sort of JRPGs. They were always really slow and a bit clunky. This was no exception, but it was still really good. It was good fun doing the battles with the rings, and it, you know, it made you feel a bit more involved when you had the Judgment Ring going on. Sort of like with Lost Odyssey, same sort of thing. Story, did I already say the story? Yeah, I already sort of touched on it, didn't I? It was good, but not told in the best way. Like the cutscenes could drag on a little bit, because there was so much blank space where they could have been talking or doing stuff. Anyway, looks like we're coming towards the end, I think. Unless there's loads more credits after this, and this is just a cinematic part, but I don't think so. It's coming to the end. So all in all, it's a really good game. Well worth a playthrough, same as the first game. I think we got some more cinematics coming.
Whoa, that's bad. I almost overslept. It'll be here soon.
It's the world you secretly prayed for. The place your heart returns to. The time when you were the happiest. You can start your life over again.
It's that train. I kind of feel like a kid again.
See, that ending confuses the shit out of me. It didn't make any more sense this time than it did the last time I saw it. I know from the photo, because they went through time, Karen is actually Yuri's mother, which is weird. Or that's what I get out of it. Because of the time travel, it works out somehow. But I'm not sure what that end part with Yuri and the train was meant to represent. I know Alice is on the train, so is he getting on a train to meet with Alice in the afterlife? Is that what's going on? My head's gone. But yeah, that's the end. I'm gonna save and see if there's an extra cutscene after it. I don't think there will be. Come on, progress bar. Anticipation now. Here we go. Anything? No, that's it. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed this series, even though I know I'm not the best at keeping routine and everything. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. It was pretty fun for me. It was addictive. It's a JRPG. I always find them addictive. So recording wise it wasn't too bad. It was just getting into the groove of all the editing and uploading and things like that for me. Give me a shout if you want to see Shadow Hearts 3. I know someone was mentioning it, I think towards the start of when I started recording this series and uploading. So I will go for it at some point if you want me to. It'll be a blind let's play. But this one was pretty much blind, let's face it. I couldn't remember sort all about the game. Except the odd part. But I'll give that a go. I don't know what series is going to be next. I haven't really thought about it. But as of the time of this recording, I still got like another 14 or so. About 14 episodes to upload anyway. So I got plenty of time to think about it. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what to go for next. I don't know. YouTube is full of sort of... YouTube is full of Animal Crossing videos right now, and I don't really want to go down that route. I wouldn't know how to keep it going, really. And I haven't progressed my town enough, and I don't want to start again with it, and, you know, so... Up to you. Give me some suggestions, and maybe I'll go for it. Maybe I'll already have started a second Let's Play at the same time as this one or something, so maybe I won't get a chance to do the recommendation, but I'll keep them in mind for the future. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to go back to RPG or go back to a different genre for a break. We'll see. So, thanks again for watching, folks. I'll see you again in a bit.